Hey GlamFam, welcome back besties. If you are new, please consider subscribing. So I was driving home and I passed it there the day before this, and I was like, I wonder what I could do with it. And if I went back, I would pick it up and put it in my trunk, which I did. And so I decided to clean it up with my Tilex and a little soapy water before I brought it inside. And that's exactly what I did. Took my soapy water to it and it cleaned up pretty nicely. As good as new enough to kind of go inside where we can try to figure it out. So I kind of measured the top portion of it because in my brain I was thinking, okay, I need a piece of board to go on top of it if I'm going to do something with it. So the board that I got was already in my garage, and so I tried to kind of cut it to fit. For some reason, when we put it on here, it didn't fit, and so I adjusted it and I went and got my little box saw. So I'm gonna attach it to the base using screws. Attach the plywood using screws. Then I'm going to cut off the excess with my box saw. Then Zonay, because the edge is kind of jagged, she's making it nice and smooth with that sander. All right, I got this sponge from Walmart. I want to say either Walmart or Hobby Lobby. And then I'm going to glue it on here. I think I'm going to do like a double layer because this is thin. I'm going to do a double layer and I'm going to glue it on here. At first, I went with a gray cloth. The gray cloth I got from Walmart because I wasn't sure how it was going to turn out. I got from Walmart and it did not turn out right. So we ended up doing something else after. And you will see. Just stick around if you've gotten this far into the video. Do remember to hit that up thumb and subscribe to the channel. There's my glue. We're going to use that to glue the sponge onto the plywood. And then we're going to add another layer of sponge on top. Now here comes the gray material that I bought from Walmart. It was too thin. So I was originally planning on using this and then I was just going to leave it as is. But I needed obviously a thicker piece of cloth because I'm seeing the white. I'm seeing the foam. I'm seeing the base and I just think it's not pretty. This was what I did first. So I just saw it on the side of the road. I decided to pick it up and I'm trying something here, you guys. So because I know that I've wrapped, I want to say a chair for the veranda. But yeah, I've used my staple gun before to do something like this. I thought that I could do it. So this is what it looked like after it was done. And I'm like, it wasn't giving. And so I decided to go with this burgundy-ish velvety material. And I think in my brain, this is probably going to turn out better. So here we go. Let's try this again. This is take number 2, you guys. Don't tell anybody though. All right, so we're starting in the middle. Maybe the next time I try this, I probably should try to make it a lot prettier to have like a little design on the top portion of it. All right, so what I did my staple gun. And I think nail would have worked better. But when I went to Home Depot and I was just so over this project and want to get it done, I couldn't find what I needed. I had the washer. And so I came home and I used the washer and screws instead. All right. So I am just trying to figure out where I'm going to put the other holes in this thing because I feel like I'll be making buttons. I will probably try to make the buttons in the next video, because I really don't want this to be too long. So once I do the staple gun, then I go in with my screw and the washer. The washer protects the material from ripping apart. And then we're just gonna do that until I feel like I don't need any more on here. And like initially I wanted to go with this velvety piece because this velvet material gives it like a really chic, glamorous look. And so this was what I wanted to go for in the beginning, but then I still wanted to keep it minimum in terms of price. So this project literally cost no more than $25 compared to store prices. we're doing here is kind of attaching the material to the bottom portion, and then this would be what it looks like when we're done.
Thank you for watching this video. Remember to like, comment, share, subscribe.